This week looks a little bit different, so please follow along. I'm sorry I've got some noise in the background. I'm at home today because it's Easter weekend and we technically didn't have to work, but I'm trying to get ahead. So, Journal 4, all right, journal's same as normal. Your keyboarding assignment, you're going to go back to that Typing Games website and pick a new game this time, all right? And again, you're getting better about sending me 2 pictures, but I want to see that you practice twice and hopefully get better the second time. If not, that's okay. That's not what I'm worried about, all right? Just still using that keyboarding practice. All right, go back to week 3. They're kind of gray on my screen because you can't see them yet, so they're unpublished. All right, this is going to be a little different, so if you have questions, please email me, okay? I tried to simplify it the best that I can. We were going to do this in person, actually using the class registration papers, so I've just kind of made it a multiple choice quiz assignment on Schoology. Okay, so you're going to think back to that job you researched week 1, the one that doesn't require a college degree. It could require some training, all right, but you don't have to go to a 4-year college to complete this career. So you click here. It will give you the option. This is what you're going to read first. All right, it says you answer these questions based off the career picked for career assignment 1 during the first week. If you'd like to go back to the site that you used for the information about the job, here's the link. So you can click here and go back and put in whatever job that was that you started with. Okay, if you want to go back. So what was one that we, waitress was one that somebody, I think, looked up that does not require a college degree. Okay, so there's that information again. All right, you're probably going to need things like how to become one, or where it said what they do. Okay, things like that might help you for this assignment. All right. These important qualities, that might be another thing to look into. Okay, so the questions that you have, all right, you'll click Start New Attempt, is pretend you're registering for classes your senior year and are planning to go into the career that you researched week 1 that does not require a college degree. Based on what you researched about this job, again, you can go back and look up more information, pick the language arts class that you think would prepare you the best for this job, / job training after graduation. Okay, and it will give you options. Actually, let me just try to preview it like you guys would. There we go. Okay, so you're going to pick either career English, English 4, or college English. Okay, but you probably don't know exactly what those classes talk about. So if you go to your Schoology page again and look at week 3, okay, here is the course offering handbook. This is what Mrs. Porter types up to describe every class. Okay, so language arts, you are looking for a description of career English, English 4, or college English. So read through those if you don't think you know the answer right away and pick the one that goes best with your career. Then explain to me why. All right, then you're going to go to math. Pick the math class you think would prepare you best when planning to start that career / job training after high school. So business math, college algebra, pre-calculus, college calculus. Okay? And explain to me why. Again, if you don't understand what those mean, go back, okay, and look. Oh, it goes to science next, but if you scroll through, it will go to math. All right? Then go to science. What science class do you think would be most helpful for the career job you are researching? Okay, there's a few more science classes. There's also the option that no science class is needed. Okay, some people choose to fill their schedule with other things their senior year that might be more helpful for their job if science isn't exactly necessary. So if you think that that would be most applicable to your job, that's fine, you can pick that. But then you need to explain down here why you think you don't need to take a science class. I know a lot of you are thinking about jobs with farming and things like that. As a farmer, a lot of times you deal with chemicals and things like that, so maybe a science class might be necessary, okay? Go back to this page and see what it suggests. All right? The last question has a lot of options. These are all of the vocational and elective classes that are offered, and there's more that are offered for seniors, but I just picked some, okay? You can pick as many of these as you think would be helpful for your senior year, but I want you to pick at least 3. Okay, so looking through these, all right, again, if you don't know, I put behind some of these that you might especially not know the description for, to go look those up. All right, pick ones that you think would be most helpful. Okay, so like say if I was going to be a waitress, well, Spanish might be something that's helpful because I might be working at a restaurant that serves people that speak Spanish. Okay, not necessarily a Spanish restaurant or a Mexican restaurant, but customers might come in that need me to speak in Spanish. Okay, accounting is how you keep track of money and things like that. Okay, as you maybe moved on in a restaurant career, that might be something that's helpful. Okay, there's also classes that you can just take because you enjoy, like journalism, weights, art, band, chorus, things like that. Okay, so pick at least 3 of these that you think would be helpful for your job. All right, and then explain why down here, at least 3 of your choices. So put the class that you picked and explain why you think it would be helpful. All right, when you're done with that, submit your answer. If you have any questions, I know this is a little different, please email me. All right, let me know if I can help you in any way. All right, good luck.